Good morning, scholars. Welcome to ELIC 32. My name is Kate Hay, and I know some of you because you've been in my previous classes, so welcome again. And for those of you who don't know me, again, my name is Kate Hay, and I'll be your teacher for this grammar class. I just wanted to remind everyone that this is a fully online class, so there will be no class meetings. I do want to hold office hours just for our class on Wednesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. So I really hope that many of you will be able to join us. Bring your questions to those meetings. Anything that you're learning that week or the previous week, I'll be happy to provide you answers. And also, even if you don't have questions, I noticed that some students who simply join the meetings are able to benefit from those meetings. Sometimes you feel like you know everything, but somebody else asks a question and you say, "Ooh, that's an interesting question that I don't know the answer to." So please join us on Wednesdays if you can. I wanted to show you how your class will look like this semester. I wanted to show you how to navigate within Canvas. For some of you, this might be the first fully online class, but I just wanted to show you that it's not as bad as it may seem. Sometimes not having a teacher can be a little overwhelming, but please remember, I'm always here. I'm just one email away. So feel free to email me at any time. So how do you get to your class, the online ELIC 32? First of all, when you go onto the internet, you need to go to mdc.edu and then click on Canvas in the right corner here. Once you are in Canvas, and even before you get to Canvas, you want to be able to log in, right? If you are the first person there, or if this is your first time, you need to follow the instructions on how to get in. If you have any trouble with that, please feel free to contact me, email me. But other than that, if you've been to Canvas, you should be able to get in easily. Then click on our class. If you're registered for multiple classes, you will see different shells. We call those shells. But ours is called ELIC 32. Once you click on that, you will be transported to my welcome letter to you that I sent out yesterday. This welcome letter has some information about our textbook, so read it carefully. And one thing I wanted to also let you know is that if you're ever, and I'm going to switch to the student view, whenever you are lost in Canvas, always remember to go to modules. Modules is the place where everything is listed. All the information that I work hard on is listed in modules for you. So just click on modules and you will be taken straight to the information that you will need. So in modules, this is what a module is, right? This is one module, this is another module. You will see the office hours module where you will have information on how to join us. Remember, we will meet on Wednesdays between 2 to 3. Because this isn't a fully online class, those meetings are optional, so don't feel like you need to quit your job or something to attend those meetings. But if you have questions and you cannot attend the meetings, just simply email me the questions or post them in the Q&A cafe right here. I try to check Q&A cafe daily, so I answer questions, and sometimes students may have the answers too, and they post the answers also there. One thing that I also wanted to let you know about Canvas is that once you get in, please go through each module in order. So go through the welcome to ELIC 32. Then you have another welcome, a little bit more information about our course here. Then go through the timeline. Then go through the technology requirements. And this way you will be able to get all the information that you need. I'm going to get out from the student view. So there we go. You see that I have a lot of more options here. Those options are not available to students, but don't worry, I only give you what you need. That's why I close everything else, because you don't need any extra stuff. So again, once you go through the course introduction this week, and I hope that you will be able to finish it by Wednesday, reading all of that, I would like you to go to the week 1 module and start working on that. Before we get there, I wanted to show you also, each module will have different pages, but also you may see some surveys or quizzes. This is the symbol for a quiz or a survey that you will have to do. It gives you how many points you will get and also what the deadline is. You will also see something like this with a little pen. That means that this is an assignment. You can see that this one is different from that one. This is a page, this is an assignment, right? And there's another one that we will use this semester. It is called, let's see, right here, the discussion board, right? So we will also have that. So in week 1, again, week 1 may seem a little long, and I apologize, but I like to be organized, and I hope that this organization will work for you. I like to put all the information on separate pages. That's why it looks like there's so much stuff. But again, I like to organize my ideas and my information this way, so I hope it will work for you. And if it doesn't, please let me know. If you're having trouble navigating this page, just let me know, and I'll be happy to meet with you and over the Zoom, right, and explain this information. Each week module will start with a welcome information, where you will find out what we will do this week. You will also have the week's timeline, which will show you all the deadlines and what kind of assignments you need to do. Each week will have videos for the units that we will cover that week. Then you will have an assignment, homework assignment to do in focus on grammar, and also my English lab that you will learn in your course introduction module. So don't worry if it sounds unfamiliar. And then for each unit, you will have an answer key to all your focus on grammar assignments. Okay, so this is very helpful for you. In class, normally we would go through answers together, but because we're not meeting, I'm going to give you the answer key so that you can compare the answer key with your answers for those assignments. Please don't look at the answer key before you do the assignments, because you won't learn that way, right? You want to do the assignments the best way you can, and then compare with the answer key. And if you have 2 units that week, you will have another week after the first one. And again, you will have homework assignments, answer key, and that's it for your studying. And then you will have an assignment that will be usually due on Sunday. And in that assignment, you will have to implement everything that you've learned so far from 1 or 2 units that week. So please pay attention to those writing assignments, because it shows me how much you've learned, right? And you will be getting points for that too. So you want to do a good job. And then also at the end, you will always have some sort of quiz or test that show how much you've learned that week. And that's always due on Sunday. And at the end of the module, you will have the end of the week just to remind you what you've learned and how much progress you've made that week. Well, I hope this was helpful. Please join us during our Zoom office hours this Wednesday at 2 o'clock. If you have any questions, or even if you just want to stop by to say hello, I would love to meet you. But that's it for today. Welcome again. I want to wish you a wonderful spring semester. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, I'm just one email away. Contact me at any time. I check my emails all the time during the day. On the weekends, it may take a little bit longer for me to answer, but during the week, I will respond within 24 hours. Welcome again and happy spring semester.